Hi guys, and welcome to week 3 of vocabulary. Your last week of vocab will be verbs. Your first word is adulterate. Hospitals take strict precautions to assure nothing adulterates the blood supply. Adulterate means to corrupt, make worse by the addition of something of lesser value. Synonyms: contaminate, pollute, or sully. Augment. Mary took a second job waiting tables to augment her income. Augment means to make larger or increase. Synonyms: enlarge, supplement, or amplify. So you guys are probably going to want to augment your income as you start to have to buy your first car. Deploy. A bugle call is traditionally used to deploy troops for inspection, parade, or battle. Deploy means to position or arrange, to utilize, or to form up. Synonyms: station or organize. So if you are in the Army or the Navy or the Marines or anything like that, and you are deployed, that means you are going to take position in another country or another state or wherever it is that you are being deployed to. Extol. My friend is always linking articles that extol Apple products since I am anti-Apple. Extol means to praise extravagantly. Synonyms are glorify, applaud, acclaim, or hail. If you are extolling something, that means that you are giving it a high praise. So if you did like iPhones and you extolled about them, that means that you are saying that they are good. Here's a repeat word for you guys. Grimace. The South Korean weightlifter's grimace of pain was understandable when you consider he dislocated his elbow under the great weight. In the form of the verb, it is the actual making of the wry face. Okay, so when you physically do that, that's when it's used as a verb. Versus it's a noun, is you're telling me what the face looks like. Scrutinize. The defendant's attorneys scrutinize the new evidence before proceeding with the cross-examination. As you can see in the picture, right here, look how they're looking down at the paper. They are examining the paper very closely, inspecting or poring over. When your teachers tell you to proofread your rough draft, we want you to scrutinize over that so that when you turn in your final draft, it's a good copy. Gossiping behind people's backs is a bad habit that is bound to alienate friends. If you alienate someone, you are turning away, to make indifferent or hostile, separate, estrange, or drive apart. Taylor Swift gaped in surprise at her 10th American Music Award. Gaped means to stare at with open mouth or to open wide. Synonyms are gawk or oogle. So as you can see, Taylor Swift is very surprised that she received this award, so she is staring in awe. Okay, coerce. Dictators like North Korea's Kim Jong-un coerce their subjects into obedience by threatening to imprison 3 generations of their family if they disobey or speak out. So this is going to mean to compel or to force. Synonyms: pressure, bully, intimidate, constrain. So if you're coercing someone into doing something, it means you're forcing them. They're doing it against their will. Okay, everybody should know this word. It might be a good idea to delete your Facebook account once you begin looking for a job. Delete means to erase, wipe out, or cut out. Synonyms: remove, cancel, or expunge. So if you are trying to get a job and you were previously arrested, you might want to expunge something from your record or delete it. Exhilarate. A ride on the roller coaster never fails to exhilarate me. My heart is pounding and adrenaline is flowing by the end of the ride. So exhilarate means to enliven, cheer, give spirit, or liveliness to. Synonyms: stimulate, excite, or gladden. Something, a game you might have played when you were younger, like Ding Dong Ditch, might exhilarate you, that feeling you get as soon as you're running away after you press the doorbell. Okay, Farm Bill introduced millions of people to the term fallow, which was a part of the farming strategy. For the third time, here's your word fallow. In the verb form, it means to plow but not seed. Okay, perpetuate. Bigfoot hoaxes continue to perpetuate the myth that an ape-like creature exists in North America. Perpetuate means to make permanent or long-lasting. Synonyms: continue, prolong indefinitely, or preserve. So you could perpetuate a rumor by telling people, okay, that rumor's going to keep continuing if we keep telling each other that rumor. Okay, another repeating word for you guys: redress. So this means to set right or remedy. And then synonyms would be rectify, correct, or mitigate. And reiterate. The workers on the Titanic would reiterate orders to stay calm, but it generally did not work. So reiterate means to repeat or say something over again. Restate, rehash, or recapitulate. Oftentimes your teachers have to reiterate the directions to you when you guys are not listening, or if there are many complex directions to understand. And those are your words for the week.